Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone. Welcome to my channel. My name is Ogbanje Joseph. Please subscribe to this channel, share, like, as well as drop a comment on the comment section. So, our lecture today is titled The Challenges and Prospects of Ecowas Common External Tariff. Challenges and Prospects of Ecowas common external tariff. Now, in any situation where a group of countries decide to form a customs union as part of the goal to achieve economic integration, they must establish a common external tariff which would set the same customs duties, import quotas, preferences, or other non-tariff barriers to trade applicable to all goods entering the territory of the group, regardless of which country within the group they are entering. It was for this purpose that the 15 member states of ECOWAS on the 15th of October 2013 adopted the ECOWAS Common External Tariff (CET). Now, what are the benefits of the ECOWAS Common External Tariff? The benefits are: number one, intra-regional trade will be increased. Now, more goods will be available to be traded regionally. So that is number one. Number two, the common, you know, the common external tariff would guarantee predictability and stability in trade. Okay, now don't forget that importers would be able to make long-term plans, with the confidence that the tariff would remain the same. Now, policies affecting import tariffs can no longer be changed arbitrarily. So, as a result of the predictability and the stability in intra trade, okay, of course, more foreign direct investments would be attracted. That is number two. Then number three is increased turnovers resulting from okay resulting from enlarged domestic markets. Now, the whole region would become a single market for imported products, and that is a benefit for the region. Then number four is increased economies of scale resulting in the enlargement of domestic industries. Number five is increased production and productivity. Now, don't forget that within an expanded market, to satisfy production and productivity, of course, would increase. So with an expanded market, production and productivity, would actually increase within a particular, region where there is common external tariff. The next one is discouragement of smuggling. Okay, discouragement of smuggling. Now, to a certain extent, smuggling is actually, encouraged by the disparity in tariffs. Now, the application of common external tariffs, across the region would remove the incentive to smuggle products into the countries that previously had high tariffs, for those for those products. Now, what are the common external tariff accompanying measures? What are the measures that have been put in place to ensure that the common external tariff is actually successful? What are those measures? Now, in understanding the common external tariff, one may actually open the regional market. Of course, the regional market may actually be open to certain risks. Now, the following trade defense measures were included in the common external tariff in order to counter any trade practice that has the potential to harm the ECOWAS common market. What are those things? Number one is safeguard measures. Okay, now what are these safeguard measures? Now, the safeguard measures okay, is actually put in place in form of restrictions on quantity to be imported or imposition of additional duties. Now, the measures are applied with the aim of protecting the specific industries in the what? In the community. Now, that is number one measure. Number two is anti-dumping measures. Now, if a product imported into the community as a result, at such lower price causes injury on, or is likely to cause injury to the community industry. Now, the community can adopt an anti-dumping measure by imposing extra duties. You understand? So on the specific product and the exporter. Okay, so that's actually number two. Number three is anti-subsidy and countervailing measures. Now, any product produced under a financial grant by a public authority which effectively lowers the cost of production of that product may be liable to the countervailing duty if imported into the community. Now, the aim of employing a countervailing measure is to cancel out subsidies, okay? Subsidies enjoyed by the exporter of specific products, which are deemed to cause injury to the domestic products, producers of similar products within the community. Now, number four is supplementary protection measure. Now, this regulation allows member states, to alter 3% of the Ecowas, common external tariff, lines by imposing most favored nation duties, which are, different from the, MFN, okay, duties under this common external tariff. Okay, so those are just the major things. Now, what are the challenges? Now, what are the challenges of common external tariff? The actual implementation of the common, ECOWAS common external tariff is the obligation of the member states. Now, the ECOWAS Commission, in collaboration, with the GIS, is providing support to the member states in the areas of capacity building for custom administration and selected private, stakeholders. Example is freight forwarders on the implementation of the common external tariff and sensitization programs. Okay, now the commission is also developing a common trade policy for the region and harmonizing fiscal policies, that is VAT, to create a level playing field for all countries. Also, the ECOWAS Commission is in the process of developing monitoring mechanism, for the implementation of the common external tariff. Now, this would enable the Commission track the application of the regional tariff and ensure the harmonized implementation by the member states. However, whether or not the common external tariff is successfully implemented and ensuring the ultimate goal of economic integration becomes a reality depends on the exercise of political will by member states. Now, member states would have to boost competitiveness by combating high energy costs, port charges, transport costs, regulatory charges, and non-tariff factors that adversely affect trade within the sub-region. Now, these are the problems, the prospects and challenges of common external tariff within the ECOWAS sub-region. Thank you very much.